Hey my lovelies, thank you for joining me today. I'm so happy you're here. Let's find out what Spirit wants to know regarding you and the person on your mind today. This feels like something where you've completed a cycle with this person. It may be that you're cycling into like new energy with them is what I'm seeing. Feels like you're apart from this person right now. They could be because it's long distance, they're in another part of the world, or another part of the country is what I'm seeing right now. Or just that there's emotional or energetic distance here is what I'm seeing. It feels like this person was really stringing you along, and it took you a while to realize that that's what was going on because it felt very intense at the time. So it feels like this person didn't fully commit to you or didn't give you everything that you desired or everything that you deserved in this connection. And this connection sort of left you wanting. They may have like baited you into chasing them is what I'm seeing. Yeah, I feel like this person was really dragging their heels in this connection. Taurus energy showing up here around this. I feel like this person made you feel like you were very beautiful, or just like you were on top of the world. Like their energy was very addictive to you, to be around that. But it feels like there's a little bit of intermittent reinforcement from them of just like when you're together, they were really present, really intense. You thought it was going somewhere and then they pulled away is what I'm seeing. Or maybe they couldn't give all of themselves to you because this was a long distance connection, or you were too far apart from one another. I see a betrayal here as well. If this is the case, it's something you already know about. It feels like this person, well, at the very least, really disappointed you or let you down. But ultimately, it feels like this person betrayed you. Like they did you wrong is what I'm seeing. I feel like there's a strong energy here. You didn't see it coming. This may have blindsided you a little bit. They were very charismatic. You thought this was your person. They definitely really pursued you to begin with. There's a bait and switch energy here. Like they pursued you. They came on really strong. They were impossible to ignore. And then they just pulled the rug out from underneath you and you just didn't see it coming. But when you look back, you realize that it wasn't consistent. There's a lack of consistency from them. Libra, Taurus energy, Sagittarius energy really strongly. You may both have strong Sagittarius placements, but not necessarily. This person's life is not going very well. This person creates chaos wherever they go, right? Chaos is all they know. Chaos is what they align with. And I think you are learning to be more discerning, like to be able to discern between harmony and chaos. And you're learning that chaos can sometimes feel intense. It can feel like a high. It can feel exciting. But now you're sort of recognizing like, oh, actually, it's stressful. And you're coming out of alignment with it. And with people who operate like that into something that is more harmonious and ultimately feels a lot more nourishing. So this person just creates chaos and ruin and destruction wherever it is that they go. It's ultimately very self-sabotaging is what I'm seeing. Look, they know that you are special. They're very attracted to you. They know that you're very attractive, either physically or like magnetically and energetically in some way. I feel like what they did was they mirrored you. They studied you. This is like a narcissistic tactic. They studied you to see like how you move, how you show up in the world, what's important to you. And then they mirrored yourself back to you. So what really happened was that you fell in love with yourself, right? I think you're in this energy of just like, I don't even know who you are. Because they did such a good job, and they don't even know who they are. They did such a good job of mirroring you back to you, right? Everything that you wanted to hear, everything that you wanted to see, they figured it out and mirrored it back to you. And really, you thought you were falling in love with them, but you were falling in love with yourself. And this was by design. They did this to control you, to manipulate you, to get what it is that they wanted, to get their fix of you, so that you would be in their life, so that you would make them look good, so that you would boost their ego. You were a massive ego boost for this person. Like having someone like you who's got so much going for them in their energy was a really big ego boost to this person, and they mirrored you back to yourself. And you thought you were falling in love with them, but you weren't. You were falling in love with yourself. So you need to remember your own beautiful, magical qualities, your own good qualities, your own beauty, your own gifts. See yourself clearly. Maybe that was their gift to you, so that it could help you to see you clearly. That could be the spiritual lesson or the message, is what I'm seeing. Leo energy showing up in your reading as well. This person was always trying to keep you feeling like you didn't know where you stand, or you may still be in connection with this person and you're just like, and you never really felt safe. You never really felt like this was a safe shore. You never really knew where you stood with this person. Are we friends? Are we friends with benefits? What's going on? You know, are we going to be together? Are we an item? Am I your person? Like, do you care about me? Or it's just like, if you've got all these questions coming up all the time, someone who is for you, who has been chosen by you, by God or by universal intelligence, will not leave you feeling like you don't know where you stand and you don't know what's up and you don't know what's going on. Or you've got these questions in your mind all the time. That's the fact. That's the fact. This person has missed out big time by messing you around. They miss out on like all the good things in life by doing this, by treating people this way and by treating you this way. They have missed out, and it is their loss. You know, this person betrayed you. They may have cheated on you. They may have lied to you, let you down, whatever it is. I feel like you didn't see it coming, or you weren't aware, you'd let your guard down because you thought you could trust this person. And they have created a lot of drama in your life. They love the drama, they feed off the drama, but you are moving into more harmony. You're remembering who you are as well. I see you like remembering who you are, calling your power back to you, creating a lot more confidence, changing your self-concept. But this person is moving from an energy of lack. Like, they move through life in an energy of lack. And ultimately, you know, their karma for hurting you and for betraying you is to live without you. To live without your magic, your warmth, your love, ultimately. And they are going to have to live with that. But this is their MO. If you're just like, I should have been better, I should have been different, I should have pleased them. No, that's not true. That's not true. There is just nothing that you could do. They led you on this merry dance, okay? You know, through all these ups and downs, messing you around, wasting your time, and now you're just ready to move on. I mean, maybe you're moving on with a heavy heart from this situation. Don't blame yourself, though. I sense in your energy that you're sort of kicking yourself a little bit, just like, oh, I should have seen this clearly, or I should have cut this off sooner. We'll have to have the experiences. You know, that's life. That's the human experience. You know, we have these experiences, we learn through difficulty or struggle sometimes. But you're moving forward and you're going to make great strides. You're going to move on from this. And let's see. Closing your reading with the Six of Cups, I just asked, what are you moving towards? You're moving towards right alignment. You're moving towards somebody who is a soulmate energy, somebody who sees the world in the same way that you do and who is a perfect match for you. All right, those are your messages today. Thank you for being here with me. Remember to claim your 5-minute reading over at Keen for just $1. If you're the only person in the world who hasn't been over to Keen yet, do check them out. You can get a 5-star psychic reading with a top Keen psychic for just $1 today, using my special link, which is in the description or in my promo code. Do check that out. Once you're signed up with Keen, they send you regular special offers, so you never have to pay the full price that you see on the app. So it's always much, much cheaper. So do check that out if it resonates, but I hope to see you soon. Take care.